welcome back to Vlogmas. Firstly, yay for doing Vlogmas, but apparently doing it has come at the cost of my living space because right now this house just looks absolutely diabolical and we cannot live like this because we know that a clean space equals a clean mind, and the environment that you work in really impacts your mood and your mindset and your productivity. So today I'm going to do a massive reset of the house. First things first, let's eat some breakfast and go to the gym. I feel like I am having the best day today. I sometimes wonder if it's because I exercised in the morning, because I feel like how you start the morning really sets the tone for the day. But I also got so much done just this morning. I've had these two major deliverables that have been hanging over me forever. I've been working on them for the past couple of months and I've finally gotten the approvals that I needed. Plus, it's already lunchtime, so I'm getting to unwind with some delicious home-cooked food. I'm having leftovers, butter chicken, oven-baked potato, and some chicken rice, and I just feel happy and blissful. You know those days when everything just seems to go right? This is one of those days. Where do I even start on this mess? It's crazy, but I just know that once I clean this, I'm gonna feel so much better. Okay, so for the first part of my big clean, I'm going to be cleaning my makeup brushes because these literally go on my face all the time, and as someone that has been acne prone, I am definitely not about getting my skin dirty or damaged. And what I use to clean it is this Daiso sponge cleaner. They actually have one for brushes, but I find that this one cleans better and it's so cheap, and I go through this so quickly. Definitely check this out. If you're not cleaning your makeup brushes, what are you even doing? I've just washed my hair. It feels so good to wash my hair. The girlies that get it will get it. And right now there's a leave-in treatment. So I'm leaving that in for about 30 minutes before I wash it out, and it's like full perfection. So in the meantime, I'm gonna make these chia pudding pots. I love making these chia pudding pots because they're just the perfect healthy girl snack. And it takes a little while for the chias to puff out. So I'm gonna make the base first. I'm gonna try to do a clean of everything, put everything away, and I'm just gonna focus on little sections of the house first because the kitchen's a mess, the dining room's a mess, the living room's a mess, even my bedroom's a mess, but we're slowly making our way through it. I mean, the laundry is laundrying. It's happening, there's progress. hair is dry now and it's feeling very soft, and you might think, okay, the kitchen is all sorted. Wrong, because I have little corners like this, and this is the corner of the kitchen that is my nemesis, but I have unfortunately got too many corners of this craziness around the house because sometimes I just don't know where to put certain things and I end up putting them in the corner, and this is one of those corners, but we're gonna have to go through it and either find a home for some of these things, re-gift it, or just throw it out. And I know that once I do that, I'm gonna feel zen. I'm gonna feel so zen because at least one corner of my house is clean, and then I can move on to the rest. Yay! Corner is conquered. It is looking so clean. Like the entire kitchen is looking so clean. From where we started to where we are now, this honestly just makes me so happy. I do have two little goodie bags that were sitting on the bench. I got them from Gongcha at their end of year event. It's a Snoopy tumbler and then a little Gongcha plushie, but I've actually already got the plushie and I have a ton of drink bottles already, so I'm gonna try to gift this. It is Christmas. It is the season of Kris Kringle and gifting, so I think someone will really enjoy this. I might pack it with a few more goodies because I do have so many things that I get and I can't use them all, so I'm gonna package them up and give them away. The next part of my house that I have to conquer, and this is the part of my house that is the most intimidating to me, is actually my dining area. It has just become a mishmash mosh of absolutely everything and anything, and it's really, really embarrassing. Please tell me I am not the only one that lives in such squalor, because I am low-key embarrassed that this is the situation. Even before the kitchen, this is probably the number one messiest part of the house. So if I can manage to clean this, I'm actually probably 90% way to getting the house cleaned.
A few moments later.
I am so guilty right now because I looked at this mess and then I got overwhelmed and I just sat down, and I was only supposed to sit down for like a minute, but now an hour has passed and I have done absolutely no cleaning, which is terrible, but we are not going to be like that. Today is a day to get shit done. I think I did pretty good. The secret is to just go for it and clean and not think too much about it, because I think the thought of it is worse than the doing of it. I do still have some stuff on this chair, but it's stuff that was used to mount the TV. So I think like the stuff that we didn't need, like the TV stand and everything, is there. I guess we're just gonna have to decide whether or not we're gonna put it into the basement or whether we're just gonna chuck it out if we're never planning on not having a mounted TV again, which is very, very likely. And also Will's Invisalign, so it's very heavy. When he comes up here, I'm gonna enlist his help. You know how I said I have all these pockets of space? This is another one of them. It's my corner of Labubus and blind boxes. I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna put it. I have to decide where it's gonna go because it can't stay there. It's just an interference in the walkway. But that is something that I'm going to think about after dinner. I think I deserve a little bit of a rest after all that cleaning. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? All right, open.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Very clean. Still got a lot of boo-boos everywhere.
I know. I actually talked to my blog about that, but I'm gonna have to work on that later. I've done good. There was a lot of stuff that was on
Yes.
on this
You cleared
table
the
and on that table.
Fantastic. Good girl. Very proud of you. Mwah.
Cheers! Will and I are at our favorite mala tongue place.
The best uncle restaurant in CBD.
We call him Uncles, so the restaurant is not actually called Uncles, but the guy that works here, it's a guy and his wife. They just seem so family vibes and we love it. And so every time we want to come here, we always say to each other, do you want to go eat at Uncles? Yeah, let's go.
What's the place
Uncles.
called so people can know?
It's called Garden Hot Pot.
Garden Hot Pot. Okay.
It's really, really good. There's not like a massive variety of selections for toppings, but the broth is on another level. And if you pay with cash, you get a free drink. We are back home now and we are going to unwind after a super long day. Will's had a really stressful day of work. I've not really had that much of a stressful day, but I have done a lot of cleaning, which I am very proud of. So now we are going to unwind by watching a movie on our new TV. If you can believe it, we have not watched a movie on it yet. So yeah, that's a wrap for today's Vlogmas. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.